I just want to start mentally rank the fundamental questions in your mind. And when I say fundamental questions, I mean when, where, why, how, what, and who. After all, these are the basis of all our schooling and whatever schooling you go through. Trust me, even at postgraduate, PhD, professorial level. So among these, when, where, why, what, how, and who, what do you think is the most important question? Think about it. I'll get back to it. So, first point, since I've been told that this is a very well-read and extremely educated gathering, I find myself unable to resist the urge to conjure up a fancy German word. It's called Gedanken. And when I say Gedanken, it means a thought experiment. So, let's conduct a thought experiment. Imagine all of you meet 15 years down the line. You've graduated, you've gone to college, you've settled in a career. You meet somewhere for a beer. Oh, sorry, this is a school audience. Milkshake, you meet for a milkshake. Wait, hold on. 15 years down the line, you'll be old enough to drink, right? Let it be a beer. So you meet for a beer. Which one of you think, or which ones of you would really have made it in life? You know, someone you'll aspire to, someone who's really figured out what they want in life and generate a sort of awe amongst yourself, who will arrange courage and confidence, who will inspire courage. I'm sure some of you are coming up with predictions. I mean, there are rock stars among you, no doubt. Those who hold the attention of your peers as well as your teachers, and in general are among those who command admiration and envy in equal measure. You must be having those predictions. Let me also make a prediction. Anyway, since you'll be finding it very difficult to track me down there and hold me accountable, I also make a prediction. These special people are unlikely to be in that list. I'm sorry guys, whoever you are. And there's a reason for that. It's not their fault at all. And you'll be surprised at the people you start admiring 15 years down the line. There'll be people you didn't even notice in class. And you'll be flabbered out of your wits to figure out this person has done so well in life. From today, that's why be careful who you're nice to. Who you consider nobody may become your boss. Or worse, your proprietor. Why? I mean, it's hardly the fault of the overachieving people you see right now around you. I mean, some of them will continue to do very well in life. There are examples like that. Raghav Bal, Shah Rukh Khan, these are people who shown throughout life. The only point I want to make to you is, it is not generally the case. And there's a reason for that. This is documented psychologically. I don't speak through my hat. The burden of expectations assail a smart or promising student when they start taking on tasks or careers that seem to guarantee success. Let me take out the jargon from there. What happens is when somebody does really well in life, when there's a prodigy and they are noticed by everyone around them, then they start becoming risk averse. Since they're called so smart by their peers, since they are the apple of everyone's attention, they start taking on tasks which involve no risk at all because they're worried about losing their reputation. And this becomes a vicious circle. They spiral into this circle where they'll end up with a sort of, I'll say it's a vicious circle of competent mediocrity. In the sense, they stop taking risks, they stop opening out, they stop going into areas which I'm not very aware of, and they start becoming extremely competent, but not necessarily creative people or leaders. I think that is a trap you should guard yourself against. If someone is complimenting you, or if you're well regarded in your peer group, it should be a spur for you to experiment further, not to try to cement that reputation. That's a big danger which lies ahead.